What's good, boos? It's Sheen Boo, and you already know. Welcome to Los Angeles! Boos, it's Sheen Boo, and you already know. So, in today's episode of what I went to the store for versus what I brought home, it actually has nothing to do with home stuff. It's makeup. I went to Sephora for this $18 Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip. This is the original shade. She does have some new ones out, but I went for the original shade because I saw Hendash use this on his model, and I was like, I have to have that. That'll be great for my lips looking lush. Came back with all of this. I went to spend $18, and I spent $160.96. I'm gonna do an unboxing, a tutorial, and a review of Rare Beauty. Really just like regular pencils for my eyebrows. I really only use one, and that is Rimmel London 004 Black Brown. But because this is the only one she had, I went ahead and got it. It's double-ended. Oh wait, what's the other side? Oh, it's for your brows. I don't usually use a brow gel. I'm like, is there a mascara or a lash primer? But here's the brow gel. And here's the stick. Open that upside down. Nice, pretty, minimalistic packaging. Has a pump. Y'all don't need to see all the boxes. What you really want to see is this. Has a nice knob, so it's easy to open. This is the shade. Actually different. So I'll show y'all this one. And so was the praise box. Nice chocolate brown packaging. They also gave me a sample of the soft matte blush, and I didn't realize that she had a blush. And then when I was watching some reviews, I saw that she had a setting spray too, so I didn't get that, but it's still pretty much a review of a little bit of everything minus the setting spray. And I don't need blotting paper, so this is the miniature version. And this is the shade Grace. It looks just like the full-size one. And this is actually the liquid blush. I'm gonna try to use some of the products that she does have out to do my eyes. And I always do my eyes first. So we're gonna see what we can come up with. I'm just brushing my eyes with the spoolie. There's nothing in my eyebrows at the moment. Needed to find my angled eye brush. All right, y'all, I usually just use regular pencils. I do not, I have to lean forward a little bit to get my eyebrows done. I do not use pencils like this, but I really need to step my game up. So we're just gonna trace our eyebrows, our already thick eyebrows. Oh, this gives a nice precise a nice precise brow. Look, looks good so far. Well, y'all probably can't see. But my brows don't need much other than to be waxed. So it won't take a whole lot of product, but wow. I honestly think I'm good already. Look at this one versus this one. So I'm just gonna brush that through. And the color is perfect. I don't like a jet black. I like a black brown. It literally feels like I'm applying mascara to my brows. A little bit out of the comfort zone for me. I like a thick concealer, especially underneath and like around my eyebrows, and that sponge kind of just ate up all the concealer. So let's see. Let's put it on again. Put some more on. And let's use our angled arm brush. I'm gonna take this little liquid blush and apply it to my lid. So now that we're done finessing eyeshadow with eyebrow pencil and blush, let's go ahead and put on some foundation, on some primer. I'm just gonna start with a little bit because it is illuminating and I don't want it to come off. Too highlighty. Can't see it at all. Let's try some more. Let's do a bigger pump. Oh, it's showing up now. It's very smooth and hydrating. Foundation. Not bad. It's pretty liquidy. See how it dries down. I think I'm gonna shake it. Oh no. It feels kind of oily too. I'm not sure if I should use a brush or a sponge. I'm gonna try with a wet sponge and see how this works. It basically feels like there's nothing there. Like, it's so lightweight. I've never had a foundation this lightweight. It's actually kind of cool because I like to look like fresh face, but not cake face. And this is giving me that. It's going on very smoothly. Let's see. It's like butter. It's pretty transparent though, so you can still see my dark spots a little bit, which I'm not that mad at because I have pretty clear skin anyway, so I don't really care if you can see what's under it per se. Let's try another layer. This is just one layer. Gives you like a nice hydrated natural glow. I'll try another one. Another one. So this is layer 2. Let's see if it's a buildable coverage. Okay, I think it added some more coverage. I will for sure say this is for somebody who likes a more natural looking foundation and a more natural glow. And I added another layer and it helped a little, but I don't think that like adding a bunch of layers is gonna give you a full coverage like you want. It's just not full coverage. It feels like nothing's there, but it has a shine to it. And I don't know if that's just the foundation or is it the illuminating primer too. Right now we're gonna put the concealer under our eye. Really like the color. It looks exactly like what I typically use. I like that. I love the color. Because it is a little more on the thinner side, I'm gonna let it sit before I blend it. I'm gonna do my lips. So we're gonna start with thrilling. Liquid to mattifying. It's nice and smooth. It says lip cream, a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. That's exactly what this is giving. Now I'm gonna take this and put it in the center. But I don't want the color to get on, I don't want the brown to mess up this light color. So I'm actually gonna take a brush to do it. Hydrating fuss-free balm adds a hint of kiss color. And now that this concealer has set, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. Feel like the concealer is concealing. It's highlighting, but it's not concealing, at least not with one layer. Okay, second layer did help. The concealer is buildable. So she does not have a setting powder and a contour yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and set and contour, and then I'm gonna come back and use the blush on my cheeks and give you my final opinion on everything. All right, y'all, so everything is set now. With me adding setting powder, I'm really liking the finish of everything a lot more. I wish I would have noticed that she had setting spray before I left the store. That would have been great. But let's go ahead and get into her blush. So I'm just gonna take a few dots. And from using it in my eyes, I noticed that it did dry down pretty fast. So we're just gonna go with it. This blush gonna work. So, final thoughts. I talked about everything as I was using it. I really like the blush. So I will give the blush a 5 out of 5. Lip balm, 5 out of 5. Lip gloss, 5 out of 5. Primer. If you like a luminous pearlescent glow, this is the primer for you. So I will say that it did exactly what it said it would do. I just personally don't like a luminous primer, and this is the only one they had, so I tried it. So it does still get a 5 out of 5 because it lives up to its claims. This eyebrow pencil shook me. I never use this type of pencil, and I put brow gel and all of that, and I already have thick eyebrows, but it still did something for me. So that's also gonna get a 5 out of 5. The concealer. I would much rather have a thicker, fuller concealer. For my personal preference, I would not buy this concealer again because it's just too thin. If you like a thin, natural concealer, natural looking concealer, then this will be a 5 out of 5 for you. But for my personal preference, because it's so thin, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 5. The color works really good with the warm skin tone that I have, so I do like that. Foundation, very liquidy, but it's a very good color match. So it says a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. It does feel barely there, and it does boost your natural glow, but it's not buildable. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5. Again, if you like a natural beat, which most of the time I do like a natural beat, I just like my foundation and concealer to be a little more heavy, and then I'll go natural with the other stuff and I'll blend it down. But I do like to conceal some of the darkness and stuff that I have underneath my skin tone. And I had to apply 2 layers to get that, so it can work. But for that, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 5. Cohesively, as an entire line, I pretty much tried everything. She has a highlighter and a setting spray that I didn't try, and blotting papers, but I got the essentials. I got primer, foundation, concealer, blush, and lippy, so that's pretty much everything. So cohesively, as a full line, did it claim to do everything that it said it would? Yes, except for the foundation. The foundation just didn't, it wasn't buildable. So I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5 out of 5. So is it unlike anything that you've ever had? No, but if you want to try it, I would recommend trying it, especially if you like a light, more poised, more pretty, soft look. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Sheen and Sheen Boo. You already know. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Good night, Los Angeles!